Well, my dear students, in continuation of the study or discussions of the kinematics chapter, in that one projectile motion, and I think today it will be the fourth class of projectile motion, and we will discuss about that one projection along a inclined plane. Okay, today's target will be to discuss projection along inclined plane. Okay. So it is concept number 8. And as you know, my name is Amarnath. So let us start our discussions. Okay. Uh, Projection on an inclined plane. Okay. So in this type of questions, actually, how can we that one approach? Okay. So please try to understand first. Say this is an inclined plane. Okay. So it will have some inclination. Say this is theta. Okay. Remember, you know that acceleration due to gravity is always vertically downward. Okay. Say this is the vector of acceleration due to gravity. Okay. Z. So what you do here, mm, draw a perpendicular here. So by geometry, actually you see, if it is theta, na, this angle also will be theta only. How I can explain, but remember it is very important. Huh? So try to understand it properly. Okay. It is vertical. So it means it is 90 degree. Okay. So as it is theta, so it is 90 degree. So it means it is 90 minus theta only. So as it is 90 minus theta, so it will automatically be theta. Okay. Because total angle is 90 now. This and this are 9 perpendicular. So as this vector is z, so it will be z cos theta. And this vector will be z sin theta. Okay. If I resolve the vector in components, I repeat, if it is z, if it is z, some technical problem is going on today. Okay, I don't know what is going here. If it is z, if it is theta, so this component will be z cos theta, and this component will be z sin theta. Okay. Now you see, say one particle is thrown along this direction. Okay, at some angle beta. Now question is, how long it will take to hit the incline? That may be a question. It means time of flight. They can ask you at what speed the particle will hit the incline. That may be another question. Okay. Lot of questions can be asked. Okay. From the incline, how far it will move away. That may also be a question. Okay. It means they may asking this height. Okay, maximum height like this from the incline. So what the questions may be asked. Okay. So what would be my suggestion? What you do here? Take this as origin. Okay. Point of projection should be taken as origin. Okay. So I have given this suggestion. Now actually this time take this as x-axis. Okay, take this as x-axis. Remember, normally I take this one as x-axis, na? And this one as y-axis. Normally, but no, this time actually I am taking this as x-axis and this is as y-axis. Okay, I have rotated the axis. So I have taken this as a y-axis. Okay. So what will be ux? Ux means initial velocity along x-axis. So as it is u, so u cos beta will be the ux. cos beta, beta may be anything, 30 degree, 40 degree, whatever it may be. What will be uy? Uy will be u u sin beta, okay? What is ax? Sorry, some technical issue is going on actually. I don't understand what is going happening here. What is ax? Remember, earlier actually ax was 0, but here it will not be 0. Okay, you see, I have taken the x-axis in this direction, but this is the acceleration component which is opposite to the x-axis. So it is, that is why ax will be z minus of z sine theta. You are understanding or not this thing? If I take the x-axis in this direction, that will be different. But now I have not taken x-axis along that. Okay, I have not taken this. I have taken x-axis somewhere inclined. So that is why ax will be minus z sine theta, and ay will be, see, y direction is upward, but z cos theta is downward. No? So it means that is also will be minus z cos theta. First of all, try to understand the value. Why it is z sin theta? Why it is z cos theta? And second thing, why it is minus of g cos theta, minus of g sin theta? Okay, that is very important. So these four, but the terms are very important. Okay, after that it will not be so tough.
Sir, can you explain it once again?
Sure, sure, sure. These four terms are very important. See, what I did, the story is what? The story is, this is one inclined plane of inclination theta. A particle is thrown with velocity u, then how long it will go, how high it will go, and what speed it will throw, like this. Okay, situation. So what I do here, I just take this point as origin, and this as x-axis, and this as perpendicular to x-axis as y-axis. Okay. So as it is beta, so this component u cos beta will be the ux, initial velocity x component. This will be the u sin beta, uy. Okay. So ux and uy, I think you don't have any issue. Okay, because only this much angle is there, na? Beta. But
It's for acceleration.
but ay is little bit, okay, different. You should understand this thing. See, acceleration is always vertically downward. Remember, acceleration is always, gravity always pulls somebody vertically downward. Okay, it has no other options. Yes or no? Gravity always
Yes,
pulls
sir.
vertically down.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. See, gravity always pulls downward. So means gravitational acceleration is downward only. Okay. Earlier, I take x-axis this way. It means there is no component of acceleration. Earlier, I took y-axis this way. So it means y component is nothing but z only. But this time, actually, what I took x-axis along this direction. Okay. And I took y-axis along this direction. Okay. So what I need to do, I have to resolve the z into components. So if I draw a perpendicular here, this also will be theta only, if it is theta, because this is theta in the figure, you can see. How can it be? You see, if it is theta and this is 90 degree, you know, so this will be 90 minus theta only. So as it is 90 minus theta, so this will be automatically theta only, because total angle is 90 degree. So out of 90 degree, if it is 90 minus theta, so this will be automatically theta only. Okay. So I hope theta is not an issue, I think. Na?
No, sir.
But remember, it will be repeatedly used in forthcoming classes. It will be repeatedly used. At least 10 to 20 times it will be used in different questions. So try to understand it and try to mark it up also. Okay. So if it is z and it is theta, so it will be z cos theta, because theta's nearby component is always cosine component. But remember, z cos theta is the acceleration, but it is along y only. Okay, negative of y. So that is why I have put ay equal to minus z cos theta. So as it is z, so it is z cos theta, so it will be z sin theta. So z sin theta will be along x, but against the, okay, against the direction of x, opposite to x. So that is why ax is minus z sin theta. Okay, z cos theta, z sin theta. Okay, can I
Yes.
proceed? Now you see, say this point is A, this point is B, this point is C. Say you are asked to calculate the time of flight, okay, time of flight between A and C. So what you will do? You will write just Sy equal to what? Uyt plus half Ayt square. So you see, as you go up, as the projectile goes up, it means y coordinate goes on increasing. Y coordinate goes on increasing. But as it comes down, so y coordinate again comes down. Okay. So finally here also y coordinate 0, here also y coordinate 0. Means y displacement here also 0. But uy is what? Uy is u sine theta. And t is nothing but a time of flight. Here ay is what? Minus z cos theta. And t is t square. Okay. Half a t square only. So from that we can calculate 2u sine beta by z cos theta is equal to t only. One t will get cancelled. So this will be the time of flight. Okay. Means using the concept, you can axis rotation method. We can say it as axis rotation method also. Rotating the axis, it can be easily hit the incline. Okay. And likely we are going to do others also. Okay. We can calculate the speed also and all. So we are going to take some numericals. So please copy it first. Copy this first. Once it is copied, let me know.
Sir, why are we taking for acceleration in the x-axis in the opposite direction?
You see, say this is a vector, okay? Say this vector is something A, okay? So if it is a y component, so it will be the ax component. Na? Say this is theta. So ay component is a cos theta and ax component is a sin theta. Okay. So if it is z, so it will be z cos theta. So it will be z sin theta.
Sin theta.
Now you see, x-axis you have taken upward, na? Up the plane. So, but g sin theta is down the
Uh,
plane. So that is why negative. Again, y-axis you
oh,
have
okay.
taken this way, but here actually ay is downward. Na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
We are going to do a lot of questions. No need to worry about it. Okay. Step by step. Repeat. I'll repeat all these things in coming examples also. Because you have to be very comfortable, na? Then only. So just let me know when you complete copying. Okay.
Sir, done.
Done now. Okay. See, I'm going to give you a beautiful question. Try to understand. Very beautiful question. A particle is thrown up at an angle with a large inclined plane. So this is a large inclined plane. And inclination is 30 degrees. But you have thrown it at 37 degrees. Okay, with speed 40. So first point is find the distance from the point of projection where it hits the incline. It means they are asking distance from A to C. Okay, they are asking range. You can say that they are asking range. Okay, so according to my suggestion, what you do, take this origin, take this x-axis, take this as y-axis. Okay, now you write between A and C. First, you try to calculate time of flight, because you see, once the time of flight, time taken to reach, if you get it, na, you can easily calculate the range also, because time is required. Na, I have already told you in my previous questions also. Okay, so that is why. So between A and C, if you write Sy is equal to Uyt plus half AYT square. Acceleration is constant. Okay, though it is resolved into components, but value is constant, na? So you can use. So Sy is 0. Again, I am repeating. So as we go up, it means y coordinate goes on increasing. Okay, but when you comes down, so y coordinate again goes on decreasing. So here also y coordinate 0. Here also y coordinate 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0 only. Uy is UC. This is 40. This is 40. So that is 37. So this part will be 40 sine 37. And remember, 40 sine 37 will be positive only. Okay. 40 sine 37. It is positive. Why positive? Because you see, y is also upward and this component also upward. Plus half ay. You see, all the time acceleration is downward only. Downward. So this is downward. Okay. That is z. So I have already told you this is z cos theta. Na? If it is theta, so it is 30 degree. Okay, it will also be 30 degree. So tell me, ay will be g cos 30 or minus g cos 30? Tell me. It will be g cos 30 or minus g cos 30? G cos 30, because you see g cos 30 direction is this way, but g cos 30 is ay, but y is upward, na? G cos 30. So direction is opposite, so minus. So from that, what you can do? 40 sine 37 is what? I forgot. That is 37, na? So if it is 37, it will be 3, it will be 4, it will be 5, na? So sine 37 will be what? 3 by 5, na? 3 by 5 into t is equal half into z into cos 30. Cos 30 is what? So 3 by 2 t square. So 1 t will be cancelled, okay? So you just simplify it. 5 into 40, it is 8, na? 8 into 3, 24. 24 is equal, that is 5. So 5 root 3 by 2 into t. So it means time of flight will be what? Time of flight will be 48 by 5 root 3. Okay. Remember, this is the time of flight. Time of flight. Time of flight means the time taken by the particle from here to here. Okay. This much is done. But now question is, I am going to calculate the range. Because they are asking the distance. Distance means from where to where? They are asking the distance. Distance means from here to here. Okay. So along x-axis means you can write between A and C. If you write Sx equal to uxt plus half axt. And please try to let me know, will the ax 0 now? Earlier, whatever questions we have done, okay, everywhere I took ax 0, okay, because I have taken y vertical, x horizontal. But this time ax is not horizontal, ax is along the incline. So will it be 0 ax? Tell me.
minus g sine theta.
It will be that minus g sine theta. Very good. And ux will be 40 cos 37. 40 cos 37. Time period will be 48 by 5 root 3. Calculation part, you please check it. Huh? So it will not be 0 now. Okay. This will not be 0. So it will be what? Half minus z sine 37. Na? Sine 30. Sine 30. Sine 30 is half only. And t square. T square is 48 square by 25 into 3. Okay. It will be little bit large number, but whatever it may be, answer will be coming. Okay. No need to worry about it. 40 into cos 37 will be what? 4 by 5. No? 4 by 5. So 48 by 5 root 3. Because time taken is little bit odd. No? So minus, that is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 into 75 into 48 into 48. Okay. That will be 8. I hope I can wrap it, this part. No? A little bit lengthy, no issue. So R equal to, actually on the right side, na, that root 2 is not there now. Okay. So it will be what? 8 into 4 into 48. It will be 1536 divided by 5 root 3. Okay. Minus 48 into 48 into 48 into 48. Okay. Equal to 304, because you see this can be easily cut. No? 5 into 15. Calculation part you can do it easily by 30. Okay. Then do this part. Okay. At home. Now do not require to do. Okay. Just try this part. Take this. Okay. You can put the value of that one 3 root 3 as 1.7. No need to read. Okay. Otherwise, you keep it like that only. Okay. No need to solve it. You should understand actually how to do. Nothing else. So, can I go to the next question? You just try to know how to
Yes,
calculate
sir.
and how to calculate range. Okay. This is actually framed by me only. So values are not properly adjusted. Hence, you're not going. You are getting some this type of answers. Okay. Now, can I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So try to solve this question, okay? And more first of time of flight, okay? That will be you have to say only. But I think for the range, similar type of situation will arise. But write all the equations and go to the maximum possible simplified that one, okay? Position actually. Please try it. Draw all this figure, okay? A particle is thrown up at an angle 30 degree with a large inclined plane of slope angle 37 with speed 20. Find the distance of the point from the point of projection where it hits. It means the inclination is 37 degree, okay? And I have thrown with 30 degree, okay? At speed 20. So it will go and hit somewhere large, है ना? So this is A point, this is B point, you can say. So u cos theta, u sin theta, you can easily calculate now. To take this as origin, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Let us put the value, okay? Let us put the value. Ux is what? Ux is 20 cos 30, okay? 20 cos 30. Cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2. It means 10 root 3. What is uy? 20 sin 30. Sin 30 is half. So it is 10. What is ax? Already I have told you it will be negative only. Z, z cos theta, z sin theta. Okay. But this time 37. Na? So ax will be minus z sin 37 minus 10 sin 37 value 3, 4, 5. 3 by 5. It will be minus 6. Ay is minus z cos 37 minus 10 cos 37 is 4 by 5. It will be minus 8. Okay. So now for time of flight, okay, between A and B, you write Sy equal to Uyt plus half Ayt square. Sy will be 0. Uy is 10. Time of flight I don't know. Ay is minus 8. Time of flight I don't know. Okay, this time you are going to get a, I think, beautiful answer. Anyway, so it will be get cancelled, you know. So 10 is equal 40. It means t equal to 10 by 4 means 2.5 second. Okay. Is it okay? First confirm time of flight. First, please confirm time of flight. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Time of flight. Time of flight. Okay. Now range between A and B. Sx uxt half axt square. Actually, they are asking distance. Now this is distance. Distance along x-axis. Okay. We can write r also. So ux is what? 10 root 3. Okay. This will be coming at root 3 is there only. Okay. Anyway, 10 root 3 and the time will be 5 by 2 minus half. Ax is what? Ax is 6 and t square is 25 by 4. It means it will be 525 root 3 minus 75 by 4. Okay. Or you can do like this 100 root 3 minus 75. Root 3 you know that 1.7. Huh? So 100 into 1.7 is what? 170. Huh? So it will be 170 minus 75. Huh? 95 by 4. Okay. All are in SI, so it will be 95 by 4 meter per second. Meter displacement. Na? So check it once more. Okay. Comparatively, it is better than the previous one. Okay. Better previous one's value was very awkward. If you put the value of root 3 also, na, then also it is going to be very boring one. Okay, nothing else. But you just that one only, na? Learn the concept only, nothing else. Okay. Ready? Is it okay? Adrita,
Completed, sir.
completed? Can I go to the next?
Yes,
Again,
sir.
all drawings you must do. All drawings. Katak, 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 katak. Okay. Draw the incline, angle, ux, uy, zx, zy. Okay. Ax, ay. Only these four terms are very important actually. These four terms are very. Others are just copy paste like only. Okay. Even once you have perfect practice, na, it will also be easier only for you. I'll make it easier. Okay. We are going to practice few more questions. Try this time of flight. This time actually only first time of flight only. Okay. Do not require to calculate the distance. Time starts. Okay. You please do it. Adrasini, you check my solution. Okay. Adrita, don't check. You keep doing. Okay. Beautiful time. Beautiful time. Beautiful time. Time will be two only. No, 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 no. Not two. It will be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Beautiful answer. Did I make any mistake anywhere in calculation? Check it, check it, check it. Surprisingly, it's a very beautiful answer. I thought that.
Sorry, sir. For cos 45, I wrote 1, sir, instead of 1/2.
Pardon? No, you make the mistake or I made the mistake?
I made, sir.
You got the point now. Where did you mistake?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Adrita, what about you? How far you can proceed? UX,
Sir, it's all fine.
same answer. UX,
Yes,
UI.
yes,
UX.
yes, sir.
These are some important.
Understood this.
Pardon?
I've understood this. I have
Okay.
understood this, sir.
Okay. UX, UI, AX, AY. These are the 4 major parameters. Okay. After that, just formula use and do the calculation properly. Anyway, one more question. Actually, you get a new flavor from the similar situation only, but let me try it. Okay. That one. No, you forget it. Okay, it will be a little bit lengthy. Okay, you forget this. This is also you forget. This is very interesting question. Okay, what I feel is that, see, that question I forgot. I just skipped. Na, that question is what actually find the speed. Okay, so once you calculate the time, you can calculate Vx. You can calculate Vx using the formula ux plus ax t. Okay, because you know ux, you know ax, you know t. Similarly, vy will be what? Uy plus ayt. You know uy, you know ay, you already calculated time of flight. Okay, and finally speed will be what? This square plus this square under root. Okay, so that I have already skipped, so it is not a big questions. I think you can do it easily. But anyway, I will give you as homework, no issue. But I want to hit this question actually. Time is running out now, so that I can at least I should, because these questions are very little bit IQ based also. Okay, if you know the theory, apart from theory, you should have little bit creativity also, na, how to solve. Well, the question is a particle is thrown up at an angle 37 degree with a large inclined plane of slope 45 degree with speed 40 meter per second. Sorry, with speed 40 meter per second. Now, my question is that find the time when the particle will be at the farthest position from the inclined plane. First of all, we have to understand the question. Okay. So, what it says, say this is the incline. Okay. Incline slope is 45 degree. Okay. So, this is 45 degree. Now, with this 37 degree, I have thrown a particle. Okay. Now, the particle will go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and finally it will hit. This is A point, this is B point. So, farthest position from the incline, it means this is the position here. Yes or not? You see? This is the incline, this is the farthest position, this is the farthest position. Okay? You believe, na? Now, question is that what will be the time taken from here to this position? Okay? Means this part's time taken is required, this part's time taken. Do you have any idea how to solve it if you want to share?
Sir, here also the V will become 0, sir, at the maximum height.
Yeah, Vy is 0. Excellent. That is the point actually. Because y-axis I have taken this way, na? So it means at this point, velocity will be only along x-axis. Y direction velocity will be 0. Because if it is not 0, then it would have rise more, na? But here it is the highest point, so it means Vy will be 0. Okay. That is the point actually. That is the point. Very good. Say this point is C. So between A and C, okay? Yeah, first you write at C, Vy is 0. So now you use the formula Vy equal to Uy plus Ayt. So Vy is 0. Uy is what? Uy is 40 sine 37. 40 sine 37. 40 sine 37, na? 3 by 5, na? So it means 24. It is 24. Ay. So it is z cos 45, okay? So it will be minus z cos 45 into t. So it means t is equal 24 root 2 by 10. If you want, you can simplify it, no issue. That will be 12 root 2 by 5, okay? So this will be the time. In fact, it is normally half of the time of flight here, okay? You can find it also that way. If you know the time of flight is this, so it will be half of that only. But don't, this is good, okay? At the highest point, Vy will be 0. Okay? Can I try? One more question. Last question. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Please try it. A particle is thrown up at an angle 45 degree with a large inclined plane of slope angle 37 degree with speed 20 degree, 20 meters. Find the time when the particle will be at the farthest position from the inclined plane. Wanted to say something?
Sir, 5 by 2 root 2.
Okay, let me also try. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2, na? So it will be 10 root 2. So it means it is 10 root 2 plus ay. So z will be downward. Z cos 37 will be the ay, okay? X is not required. G cos 37 minus 10. Cos 37 means base upon hypotenuse, 4 by 5 minus 8. So minus 8 into t. T equal to 10 root 2 by 8. 5 root 2 by 4. Check it. Check it. See, wrong mistakes may be anything. Huh? Sometimes concept mistake, sometimes silly mistake, sometimes. But remember, all mistakes are mistakes only. Everyone will lose our marks. Okay, so that is why we must be that one aware from that one from any side. Okay, so everywhere we must be careful actually. So if you know the concept, but you have done a small mistake, carelessness for carelessness, okay. So that is also wrong on that. That is why. So how much you got? 5 root 2 by 4 is correct, or you got something else?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I make any mistake? I think no. Cos that
No,
is
sir.
4 by 5. Yes. 4 by 5 is that. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Okay. On that note, I want to wind up today's class. Okay. And
Yes,
tomorrow, actually, not day after tomorrow, there will be no class. Huh? I'll be going somewhere actually. I'll be on the way. Okay. And then I'll try to take this class some other day. Okay. Let me see when I'll do. But in my next class, I'll discuss what you think. I have to discuss relative motion and circular motion both. Okay. So which one should be discussed early? Circular motion?
sir.
Hmm? What do you say?
Relation.
Relative motion. Okay. I'll discuss relative motion in my next class. Okay. So till then, bye bye. And you please practice all questions once more. It is already in your copy. So you practice
Yes, sir.
once more. Okay.
Practice.
Mhm. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.